Hiya Steve, unfortunately since since I last texted you, the footage that I managed to salvage didn't actually work when I ran it through the system, so apologies for that, but I thought I'd just put a little video together to help with what we were discussing last time we met, and it was largely to do with what happens from 4 to 5 and from 5 to 6. So what we can see here with Grant weight is from 4 to 5 the arms are brought down by the action of the lower body, and what we discussed was, if we've turned, extended and left tilted on the way back, then we've got to, obviously the hips are sliding, but we've got a right tilt and we've got to get back into flexion as we start down. So that starts from the ground up. What we want to see is the right knee getting back into flexion and the pelvis getting back into flexion by P5. That in turn lowers the arms, so the arms don't really fire until about P5. Cumulative force starts to move away from the right shoulder. So the act of getting the hips back into flexion creates some turn. So if you think in terms of the level of Grant Waite's belt here at 5 front to back, and then if we were to sort of follow this round as he moves forward that way, as he gets back into flexion, this angle will have changed. So now the hips will be tilted towards us more. So the hips, I hope you appreciate that. I can send you some documents over that illustrate that nicely. If not, it's the getting back into flexion with the right knee and the hips that bring the arms into position. Now from here the hips continue to slide, they start to extend, and the thoracic is getting back into forward flexion by P6. And it's the move from 4 to 5 that you need to work on the most. Bring the arms into position by flexing or getting the hips back into flexion from P4 to P5. That in turn will bring the arms down in front of you more, allow you to maintain wrist hinge more, and allow you to create more shaft lean coming into impact. Add to that a little bit of a cut-off finish, and you can start to control the rate at which the club face closes down through impact. But the key move is from 4 to 5. Like I said, apologies for the bit of a mess up with the footage. It's just one of them things. Hopefully this little video helps to cement the ideas that we were discussing and that you've been working on in the meantime. Good luck with it, and I look forward to doing some work with you through the winter months. Well done.